Welcome back to CEO Money. This is Crypto Week, sponsored by rewards.com and rewardstoken.io. I'm your host, Todd Rowan, and my co-host today is Linda Butcher. And our word for the day is crypto, for those of you that know what to do with it. So now we're going to talk a little bit about a blockchain project that's out here and some blockchain technology and uses for some blockchain technology. I have on the line with me Andrew Jewett. I hope I got that last name correct, with Aperture and proprietary.re. Andrew, are you on with us?
I'm here. Yeah, you got it right. Andrew Jewett. Thanks so much.
All right. So, Andrew, I understand you guys are you have a blockchain project going to help people with property management and real estate portfolios. So, tell us a little bit, about the project and how blockchain technology is helping you out here with this.
Yeah, so we're launching Property Coin, and essentially what it is it's the most simple version of distributed ledger technology or blockchain technology in that we are a professional real estate fund. We manage fix and flip assets across the country, and we also have a lending division. And the way that we're using blockchain is by issuing a token, and it is a security token, so it's a Reg D offering in the U.S. and a Reg S offering outside of the U.S., but each token represents a fractionalized ownership of a portfolio of fix and flip assets and fix and flip loans that we've either cultivated or acquired using our custom technology that we've built in-house, which we think is best in class, but obviously we're a little bit biased. But essentially, blockchain allows us to reduce the friction of investing in a fund of real estate assets. So from our perspective, we see huge value in creating kind of a third, or maybe even, depending on who you're talking to, a fourth use case for blockchain, in that we view it as a perfect application to create investment securities that can live in the technological realm and be kind of fully transferable to people around the world.
Right. Now, this is stemming out of a company that's been around for a while, Aperture. Is that correct?
Yep.
And so Aperture has been participating with real estate properties more in the traditional realm, and then you're taking that and utilizing the blockchain to expand your market and your product.
Yeah, exactly. We're utilizing blockchain to kind of provide us with an additional funding source. So, as you mentioned, Aperture has been around since 2016, and our business is buying houses and flipping them across the country. We operate in 11 markets, including Dallas, and we also lend to other investors. So we provide kind of short-term bridge financing for construction, but obviously, this is, we're not selling T-shirts here. We're investing in properties, and it's very capital intensive. So we view this as the ability to kind of expand into a new funding mechanism and funding source for us as a business, which I think is unique and novel in the ICO space and the crypto space. We have an existing business. We produce profitable trades. You can come to our office, and we're located in Los Angeles, and we have offices across the country. I think a lot of these ICO projects that we've seen have been a concept or an idea, and so we wanted to bring a real-world business to the blockchain and provide investors with, and that's really what they are in our project. They are investors with a really unique opportunity to access, a unique part of the real estate market, which, residential real estate is the single largest asset class in the world. So we view this as kind of a step into a way to kind of put real estate on the blockchain and put the single largest asset class in the world on the blockchain.
Yeah, it's definitely a big market. Now, are you primarily focused on the U.S., or are you looking at expanding your portfolio internationally?
Right now, we're focused on the U.S. The markets in which we operate only represent about 8% of the total population. So there's a lot of there's a lot of room to grow in the U.S. But the beauty of our system is that so long as we have data, we can kind of go anywhere. Our technology is built that as long as we have good data coming into the system, it will find the best opportunities out there to invest in. And so we think Europe, Africa, South America, places like that have as long as they have the good data that we can analyze, then we'll gladly expand to that. And obviously, it's a function of capital too.
Good. So so basically, I make sure I understand your model clearly. Basically, the funds that come into your coin, whereby purchase your coin, what you're doing with those funds then is you're going out and purchasing property, and that property then the asset value of that property goes back into the currency.
Correct. Yes. So we are going to be investing into distressed real estate. We'll fix it, we'll sell it, and then we'll reinvest the profits that are owned by the token holders into more properties. One of the things that we saw that was kind of lacking in the ICO world is a clear profit that's driven by some sort of real-world asset. I think there's a lot of speculation that goes on in cryptocurrencies right now,
right.
And we want to create, what we're calling, almost like a natural upward pressure on price by reinvesting profits and growing the asset pool by taking real world assets and taking real world profits and putting them back into the ecosystem.
Right.
So it's kind of like a ever growing pot of capital.
Right. Well, that sounds very exciting. It's very interesting. I'm definitely going to follow your project. Anybody that is interested in it, you can go review his project at www.proprietary.re. That's www.proprietary.re. And this is Todd Rowan and Linda Butcher hosting CEO Money. And remember, our secret word today is crypto. And we'll talk to you tomorrow and continue our crypto week.
Thanks, Andrew, for joining us. We really appreciate that.